Hey, this is Chris, and I'm often asked, can I prune my avocado tree or prune my avocado tree really severely? And the answer is, of course, yes. There are better times of the year to do it. Certainly November and December are great periods. After you've harvested fruit in October is a good period. And I'm speaking about Haas, Fuerte, bacon varieties grown in moderate climates to really good climates, not places where trees freeze solid. And you can see these Haas trees are starting to flush out. They were pruned in early November, and they're going to produce a lot of new good growth, which will cover the wood before the heat sets in the spring. This new growth will produce blossoms, so there'll be fruit coming off some of this new growth. Haas respond very well to pruning, and it's reasonable to keep your trees 15 feet or shorter with annual or every other year trimming. Some great growth coming up out of there. You just want to make sure that you're not pruning late into the winter. Otherwise, you're going to prune ahead and lose the ability to get any good flowering off the new growth. And of course, make your cuts at good angles, so like this, so that the water is not just sitting on the flat surface when it rains. Also, do not cover your cuts with black paint or anything like that. If anything, if you wanted to put a heel wound material over a tree cut on an avocado tree, maybe white. It's common to cut these trees all the way back down to the stumps or down to the main leaders just a few feet above ground, and then attach a white paper bag to them. But under no circumstances get out there with that black tree wound stuff and start painting your avocado trimmings that way. Again, this tree has been completely hollowed out with a good pruning. Still a couple of avocados left on here. And it's the winter time, so they won't sunburn. If you did this kind of pruning in the mid to late spring, those avocados would just get roasted in the heat of the late spring and summer. I'll come back here in March and see how these trees are doing. We'll walk the same row of trees.